Dustin, I'm gonna be helping him out, giving him some good wrestling looks. I really feel like he could stop his takedowns and he'll box Khabib up. And we've seen Khabib doesn't have the best chin. He got dropped by Michael Johnson. He's been dropped in fights, and if you can catch him and coming up with uppercuts, I think Dustin has the right game plan with boxing. He's very crisp with his hands, so I think he gets his hands on him and he becomes the champ.
I think Khabib is going to get it, but I think he's going to get pushed really, really hard. And I think it might even be one of those fights where we might see a rematch because it's so competitive between those two. I think Poirier's boxing and his determination and ability to tough through things is going to really showcase in this fight. And I think it's going to go the distance. I don't see Khabib finishing him, and I see Poirier hurting him at least a couple times. But, this event is basically for Khabib in Abu Dhabi. So I see him pushing through, using his wrestling, and getting the decision.
I like them both. I really, really do. So I don't want Poirier to watch this and be like, oh, that dude don't like me. No. I fucking love Poirier. He's dope. But Khabib's wrestling is just amazing. I don't see how he doesn't end up on his back over and over and over. I don't. You have to drop him early. That's the only way I can see it happen. Kind of like Ngannou and me. It could go that way. That goes in Poirier's favor. Or it could go the other way, the way I want it to go with Ngannou. Get a couple of takedowns, gas him out, slow those legs down, get the arms tired so he's not putting as much power behind his punches, and just rinse and repeat, 5 rounds.
That's a tough one. I could see definitely Poirier has the advantage on the feet. He has great jiu-jitsu too, but Khabib, he's just his wrestling and his top pressure is something else. He just takes guys down. He locks up the hands and just his pressure and just beats him up. So it's I don't know. I think we'll know real quick within the first round or so, the first few minutes. If Dustin Poirier can keep him at bay and land bigger and significant strikes, then I could see him maybe hurting Khabib and following up with a TKO. But if Khabib just goes out there, takes him down, and just he pins one of those wrists and beats him up, I think it'll be a early night. So it's kind of a toss-up, but I think we're just going to have to wait till that first round gets started to see how it goes.
Poirier's tough, man. He's got he got good boxing, but man, I don't know. I don't think anybody in that division got anything for Khabib. I feel like he's just going to be able to take him down and maul him, and I feel like the way he's working, the way he pushes himself, I feel like he's going to be able to finish him.
Yeah, you know what? I think Khabib takes it. Poirier's shown a lot of improvement, especially at APT. They always come up with brilliant game plans, but so far we haven't seen someone be able to prevent Khabib from doing Khabib. So I have to go with him as well.
Man, it's a tough one. I think Dustin's going to do really, really well. Of course, and I like Dustin a lot. He's a nice guy, but it's hard for me to go against Khabib. I just think that he's one of those guys that really his style is really hard to beat. I think he's a 155 pounder that when he gets you on the ground, he feels like he's about 300 pounds. So I think Khabib's going to get some takedowns and probably get a decision there. Yeah, it's a tough one though. I think Dustin's going to give him a really good fight, and if Dustin can stuff a few takedowns, he could definitely win that fight. It's a winnable fight for him.
Khabib, man, how can you that guy just is unstoppable. Even standing, man, people sleep on his standing too, but he's so fast twitch and just so strong. But Poirier, man, the way Poirier is talking, his mind is in a place where he's winning that fight. So, and the way he's speaking, he's making me believe it. But I can't go against Khabib. I think he's unreal, that guy.
I think it's gonna be a tough one, man. Slightly edging Khabib.
Ooh, man. Khabib's gonna take that one. Khabib's I haven't seen a weakness in his game yet. He has, unless Dustin can find one. I haven't seen one. I feel like Khabib's going to be winning for a long time.
And it's hard to bet against Khabib. I'm kind of torn on that fight because I think if anyone's got a chance of keeping their distance with their hands and having enough wrestling to stop Khabib, it's Dustin. But to this point, I haven't, you know, and he's fought just as tough as guys. I haven't seen anyone be able to stop Khabib, so I'm going to have to stick with him for this one.
If you're not a straight wrestler, I just don't think you have a chance against Khabib, man. He's going to wear you down. I mean, Poirier is a great striker, but, man, if you're not one of those guys who can grind on the ground and then get up and then strike, he doesn't have a chance.
I'm going to go with Khabib just because he's never lost, and it just doesn't seem smart to pick against him.
I love Khabib, but I want to see Dustin the Diamond do it.
I gotta go with Khabib. He's so dominant, and I really don't see another option. He's got a wrestling, and he gets everybody down. And then when he fought McGregor, he even knocked McGregor down. So he can fight anywhere, and he can make the fight. You know, he dominates, and I think he's gonna dominate that one as well.
Khabib, I think so. Yeah. Just because now I think he has a really dominant style of fighting. He's moving forward a lot, and he's been, you know, like, okay to take some punches, you know, like you can see against what's the name of the Brazilian striker, you know, like he fought the kicker, Khabib. Yes, like you can see against this type of fight, you know, against Barboza is just, you know, okay to take it and just going forward until, you know, like you're losing your stepping and you lose your footwork, and he's okay to, he's just driving into you. He's actually fighting a little bit like a Cormier, you know, it's like a little bit different of wrestling style, but kind of the same pressure style fighting.